Berlin is a city of contrasts. The streets pulse with life. Neon lights flicker, casting eerie shadows. The air is thick with anticipation. Lena, a young woman of 25, walks through these streets. She has just moved from a small town in Bavaria. She dreams of being a DJ. She wants to feel the beat of Berlin. One night, Lena plays at a small bar. The crowd is sparse. The music is good, but no one dances. After her set, she feels disappointed. She steps outside to clear her head. The night is alive around her. People laugh and dance in the streets. The city beckons. But Lena feels lost. Suddenly, a man approaches her. He is tall and striking. His blue eyes seem to pierce through the darkness. He speaks softly but firmly. "You have potential," he says. He hands her a black card. It has no name, just an address and a time, 2:33 a.m. "Come to this address tomorrow night. You won't regret it." Before she can ask anything, he disappears into the crowd. The card feels cold in her hand. Lena's heart races. She feels drawn to it. What could this mean? Could this be her chance? The next night, Lena stands in front of an old warehouse. The address on the card leads her here. The building looks abandoned. Broken windows and peeling paint tell stories of neglect, but music pulses from within. It calls to her. She pushes open a heavy door. The sound hits her like a wave. The music is deep and dark. It vibrates in her chest. Inside, the club is packed. People move in sync, lost in the rhythm. Strobe lights flash, creating a surreal atmosphere. Lena feels both excited and uneasy. She makes her way to the DJ booth. The mysterious man waits for her. He nods and gestures for her to take over the decks. "Show them what you can do," he urges. Lena steps up. The energy in the room is electric. She begins to mix. The crowd responds, moving as one. The music flows through her, and she loses herself in it. But something feels off. The beats grow darker. The atmosphere thickens. She feels as if the music is controlling her. As the night progresses, strange things happen. The crowd's movements become too synchronized. Their eyes glow faintly in the dark. Lena glances down at the turntables. The records are etched with symbols she doesn't understand. The needles move on their own. Fear creeps in. "What is this place?" she asks, her voice shaking. "A gateway," the man replies, his tone chilling. The music opens the door, and they come through. Suddenly, the music stops. The crowd freezes. They turn to Lena in unison, their expressions blank. The man steps closer, his eyes glowing bright blue now. "You've done well," he says, a sinister smile creeping across his face. "But now, it's time to pay the price." The floor cracks beneath her. A dark void opens, shadows rising from it. They twist and writhe, forming grotesque shapes. Panic surges through Lena. She realizes she has been lured into a trap. This club is not what it seems. It is a front for something dark. Lena's instincts kick in. She grabs a vinyl record and smashes it against the turntable. The music screeches to a halt. The shadows scream in agony, retreating into the void. The man lunges at her, but she pushes him away. Adrenaline fuels her escape. She bursts out into the cold night air. The music fades behind her, but the feeling of dread lingers. She runs through the dark streets, her heart racing. She doesn't stop until she reaches her apartment. The next morning, Lena wakes up drenched in sweat. Was it all a dream? She looks around her room, her heart still pounding. Then she notices something in her hand. The black card. It is still there. But now, the address has changed. It shows a different location in the city. A chill runs down her spine. She realizes the danger is not over. The city of Berlin is alive with secrets. The line between reality and the supernatural is thin. The music is not meant for everyone. Lena sits on her bed, staring at the card. Her mind races with thoughts. She wanted to be part of the nightlife, but now she knows the truth. There is darkness lurking beneath the surface. The allure of the city can be deadly. Berlin is a city of dreams and nightmares. The beat of the city is intoxicating, but sometimes it hides something sinister. Lena feels the pull of the music. It calls to her, tempting her to return. But she knows better now. She knows the price of the beat. The screen fades to black. The faint sound of techno music echoes in the background. It grows louder, more distorted. Then it cuts off abruptly. The silence is chilling. Lena's story is a warning. In Berlin, the night is alive, but so is the darkness.